Exams for your pathophysiology. There are basically two mini exams for pathophysiology. The first it'll obviously be in your first semester, and it has a very few amount of lessons. My personal advice is that you take each lesson that you'll do daily, which will most probably be the PowerPoint presentation. Study it completely, although you may not need to remember each and every fact. But in the first mini exam, it's important that you study the topic of acid-base balance, because you have to study and you have to analyze. Actually, it's a practical aspect of the first mini exam. So my advice is to study mainly focusing on acid-base balance and those parameters. In the second mini exam, it's also important because here it will be mainly focused on blood disorders, cancers, leukemias, those things. So in here we also have a practical part, and in the practical part is to analyze hemograms, which are basically giving you certain parameters in blood, and then how to analyze whether there is leukemia or any other pathology present. So personally, there are certain things that you must memorize. Not all things make sense logically, so certain parameters, certain things, certain values, please memorize them from the get-go, so that in the final exam it will be easy. Then finally, when you come to the final exam, certain teachers may consider your MCQ, which in some cases you may have to do on your daily basis, and there is also a final exam MCQ. So some teachers consider them while some don't, but it really depends on the situation. And then it all depends on your oral answer. Here also you will find a hemogram and such practical aspect in your final exam answer, and the remaining is oral, and this will cover all topics which you all studied from the first semester and the second semester as a summation. So that's about it.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. We've not fallen.